ハニヤちゃんにする？この私にでエイボンの
お出かけの準備は整っ。
受取人の状態良好。行動か。へい、足が来たからにはもう安心していいよ。
Hello, hello. My Wi-Fi went offline. It was a disaster. It was a disaster, guys. I'm still wondering what happened to my Wi-Fi. It got disconnected. Welcome back, Suhairi. Thanks for being the supporter. I was like wondering what happened, you know, like why did my connection not go through? Right? I realized my Wi-Fi is down. It's so insane. Okay, anyway, unfortunately, we might be missing some EXP right here. Complete quest for this. I think missing out on one of these gift companions should be fine. Okay, we go photograph cheese. We gotta photograph our cheese first. And then we gotta pray first. So my companion is cheese. Let's do that. This is a disaster. Disaster of a stream. Streamlab was a disaster, and my code was a disaster. Hotori is in. Let's go. Agedo. Let's put my glorious Hotori right here. Disaster. Zeeebo. You know what's the disaster? The disaster is Zeeebo. My game disconnected for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, what's going on? Why am I disconnected? You know, that I realized it was because I got no what? Have a move? Yo, did my game just bug out like this? Everything goes wrong. Yeah, sure. Oni-chan, ask. Feel free. I saw your stream. I don't stream because I usually don't have like I need to set like a few hours aside so that I actually sit down and play for a few hours. Because I usually play and then I break for a little bit, play and then I break for a little bit. So not very used to stream. Plus, like I don't think there'll be a lot of viewers, so it was not something which like I felt that there was a need to. But I might stream more moving forward. We'll see how. Yeah. You give a tutorial or something for Police 99? Sure. I haven't done it myself though. There was actually a bug, right, which you can abuse to kill the boss without fighting the boss. So that's that, I guess. Wait, what else do I need to do for the Zero Companion? Okay, I'll do a Zero Companion first before testing out Hotori in the various contents. What quest do I need to do? Rabbit Hole, I can't do gift because I used gift today. Divination, collect the revenue for Cafe Origin. Cafe Origin. Collect. Okay. Then we need to do Rabbit Hole once at least. What else? Make sure I do my dailies first. Because sometimes I will forget about it. Gift is Rabbit Hole. Divination with cheese. Hello, Brian. Welcome. I see a few familiar names. I'm so sorry if you guys came from the earlier part of the stream. I everything that could Murphy's Law, okay, everything that could go wrong went wrong. So I was doing Streamlab earlier, and then what happened was apparently according to Suhairi, which was in the stream earlier, my game display is not in sync with my conversation. So basically my voice is in the correct, like I was like the voice part is the same as I'm speaking, but whatever is on screen is very delayed, and I don't know why. Like I went to search up like some Streamlab Q&A. Apparently is, I don't know, I can't find the answer. So we will just stick back to our original OBS setting. Like as you guys can tell, I'm apparently not a very good streamer. Cause the previous times that I streamed was like I was just using a very old like OBS setting. So Streamlab was, I think, quite new. I did stream on AFK Journey times as well, but just not the most diligent streamer, I guess. So that's that. We just go back to the basic settings first. Okay. So fortune reading. Get a blessing. For the daily definition. Oh, 15% attack is good. Might be able to clear out some of the tougher stages for Beyond the Rails today. And another reason why I don't stream as much is because like I don't know if there's any things interesting in the end game now. Because my dailies is just me logging in and clearing all the daily stuff. So like if there's no viewers interacting with me, right, I'll just be streaming to air. Then I might as well just not stream and just play offline. So that's why I don't stream as much. But maybe in the next few days we'll do more Hotori contents. So we do one console, I guess. Try to get a good one for Hotori. We do a rabbit hole with Hotori. Is there no... Just now somebody mentioned that there's no monster in rabbit hole, right? Let me go to Hotori. Stopu. So how do I exit the time stop? So from my understanding is, if the energy bar is full, you press the time stop, everything will be frozen, right? So if you attack something, then you will exit the time stop. So the time stop is literally just for you to freeze time and move faster. Let's try it in the rabbit hole. Zawold! Where's my Zawold? Hello? Okay, no Zawold here, unfortunately. Okay. So how does my Hotori ultimate fare now? Let's go. So you use this and then that's like Hotori solo show right here. Why is my damage? Okay, I don't have any console set. That's why the damage is so low. But we gotta make sure we get the skill pattern. Okay, ultimate. Has a record skill. Get one copy here to complete the thing. I guess I'll just use a subpar console for her first. Figure out how she plays out in combat. Crit rate is okay. What does her console? Her module increases cause more damage. So actually, crit rate on Lost Radiance is okay, I guess. Nima damage. All this lousy. All this lousy means that makes me wanna buff every single time I see it. Like, who's gonna use Lakshana damage Lost Radiance? Wait, do I have whatever attack percentage? Crit rate and crit damage at 8% is okay. I think I'll just stick to this one first. Yeah, I'll use this first. Unfortunate, but we gotta... Do I have this? Wait, what's this one that's locked up? Do have one that like... That? Oh, this is anima damage. Oh, okay. So, I think we just use the crit rate one first. Hotori with crit is okay because her skills are all very high multi-hits. So the additional crit rate is actually quite strong on her. So we do this first. Okay. Drag the piece here. Do the modules. Question now is, I think we just have a whole bunch of really subpar pieces. Attack and crit damage, okay. Set. We do... Where's my Lost Radiant set? Okay, we do a base set first. Confirm. Okay, we do have this. So we can do this first. Oh, nice. We have some like pieces which... We have some pieces which like we do type 3, type 3. So this 2 slot will be for the type 3 and then 1 will be for the 2 piece. Let's get some Cosmo piece from Rewind. Customize. Lost Radiance. Take out this one, put in this, I guess. Okay. Plus 16 attack plus 2.5%. Not the most ideal, unfortunately. It's not that strong for the DPS side. Psycho intensity. Crit intensity plus psycho intensity. Attack plus 2.5. I think this probably is the best one. How many 3-piece can we fit? 1? No. Do this, we can fit 1, 2. Then this will be a 2-piece. So we have the set. We will need... If we do this, then we just need a 3-piece here. So 3-piece. Break intensity. Do I need break intensity as much? Not really, right? For now. This seems like the most like powerful sub-attribute piece we have. So for this one, let's enhance it. Are you supposed to use other skill? You're supposed to use Hotori skill after the... Hold on. Hotori. So you're supposed to use Hotori skill and then quickly use the other unit skill to throw out all the skill usage. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. But the problem now is... I haven't actually have the opportunity to test out the console combinations on the CN side. So I'm just basing it with what I see from the CN videos in general. So that's why like I'm looking at like the pieces. And the thing is, we are currently all in farming state. So some of these pieces are really bad. If not for the ability to refund some of these pieces, for example, this piece is about 20 this and 8,400, right? So let's say if I were to refund back, I will be able to get back like the cost. So let me just remove from Hotori and show to you guys. So if you actually refund the pieces, you get most of the value back. So it's not that bad. At least like right now, if you are still not very sure as to like... So right here, you get back most of the materials. So you get back all this. Another thing is you can actually get back your rewind material so that you're able to use the token to get better modules. In the end game, it's all about all the yellow color stuff. So right now, we are able to get back all this. So right here, it shows 6,652, right? But it's actually more. So for example, this is 7,000 plus, for example. We're going to dismantle it. Okay, because I don't need it because this was previously my Nanalise one. So some of this is like original cost, but I think they might have fixed it already. So personally, I'm not a big fan of upgrading suboptimal stuff. But then I got no choice if I want to showcase Hotori now. But I also want to save my energy to make sure I have enough to farm for my level 80 upgrades. Because level 80 is expensive. So we just got to use like whatever best in slot we have as of right now. And then just test Hotori from there. Yeah. So for Hotori's case, I think what you want to do is you want to upgrade the special skill and the ultimate in terms of the skill side if you're short on resources. So right here, this one seems okay, but honestly speaking, is it what we want? Probably not. So I think plus 24 attack is okay as well. We'll use 0 skill first. Yeah. We'll use 0 piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we have these 2, right? So you are able to fill two pieces. So either we choose a 2-piece down, which I think has pretty okay substats. Or choose a 2-piece diagonal. I think 2-piece down and then inverted L. Maybe this one. Yeah. The other has a double attack boost. Question now is 5 seconds. Is 5 seconds too fast? Because like you will stop recording after the 5 seconds. So I haven't had the hand feel for that one. So we might actually have to like, you know, use Hotori and then switch her out really, really fast and then do the combo recording. So that's for this part. Okay, I think we got everything upgraded. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay. So done. So everything done. Awakening, we are using this so we get the energy boost quickly. Oh, we didn't upgrade the abilities here. Okay, let's upgrade the abilities here. All these cost so much, I swear. I guess I'm not gonna upgrade my Hanel anytime soon. If not, wow, I really don't have enough resource to upgrade everything. Like, it just becomes so scarce all of a sudden. All of a sudden, everything is so scarce. Like, I just realized once I reach level 60 that, like, you are gonna be very, very short on a lot of stuff. Considering the fact that I bought Battle Pass and get, like, a lot of, like, free resources here. Like, right now, it's so scarce already. I can't imagine if you are completely free to play. Like how all these materials will be something that slows you down. I don't think I'm upgrading Hotori's yeah, I don't think we're upgrading the life skill. Okay. By the way, I think I'm probably not gonna keep the chat on screen because the chat's not moving that fast, right? So I kind of want to keep this recording clean. So later on we can just use it for the video. So we're just gonna remove the chat. But I will still be reading the chat. It's just not gonna be on screen. Yeah, we'll keep our stream as simple as possible. Yeah, maybe just cause your streamer here is not very good with streaming. So upgrade this one. Initial damage ratio. How good is this? This thing is so rare. I might want to be careful with that. So I'm not gonna upgrade that first. Okay. You know what I will appreciate? If they give me a early access account, then I'm able to test out Hotori maxed out. That will be the best. Okay. Level 6 done. It's life skill. Is the life skill cool? 1 extra item. Do we get a 1 extra item here? I'm curious. Okay, anyway. I think we are done upgrading Hotori for now. And let's collect all our dailies. Okay, okay. So yeah, I think that's for Zero Companion. What is... Okay, we'll do this later. Yeah, we'll do all these character trials later for the freebies. So Hotori's ability in the open world. Let's give it a try. So how do I... Okay, if I use my time freeze on this guy, he'll stop moving, right? Okay, so how do I get out of the time freeze? So I can't actually get out of the time freeze myself. I need to wait until my energy is fully consumed before I can get out of the time freeze. Okay, okay. So this part is a bit of a bummer, because I thought maybe I can use the time freeze and end the time freeze earlier. So right there, there's all the tugs, right? So now if I use time freeze, can I attack them? Okay, so if I use time freeze now, so right here we see all the shadows. So these are the skills recorded. Okay, but the enemies are dead already, unfortunately. So if you attack the enemy in time freeze, they will be unfrozen. And then there's no way for you to manually cancel the time freeze in the open world, I guess. Can we loot stuff in time freeze? In the open world? Let me just give it a try. Let me find something I can loot. Yeah, this is the more interesting part for me, because I've seen quite a fair bit of battle videos on Bilibili already. So I roughly have a gauge of how to play her on the combat side. But the open world side is something which I don't have a lot of ideas. Okay, we can attack people. Let's go to the cinema and do my daily affection while attacking people. So we do the robbing of the NPCs. Okay. So we can use it anywhere. No, we can't use it in the cinema because we don't have the basic attack button. So we have to use it outside. So I'll call cheese on this one, because I want to get cheese costume ASAP. So that's our daily done. So we can't use the time freeze in areas where you have no access to basic attack. Okay. So now we're gonna attack this NPC. There you go, drop the bag. Okay, so right now we can pick it up. And then if we cast a time freeze, can we pick it up in a time freeze? Oh, we can't. We can't pick up stuff in time freeze, because it's literally frozen in time. So it means we can't... Can we pick up stuff in Pingpo Heist? We can't, right? If that's the case. But let's say if you're chased down by the police, right? If you're chased down by the police, then you can freeze the police. Oi, get out. I just want your lost wallet. Get out. Get out. Okay, so the lost wallet is on the floor. I honestly thought, okay, it's kind of a bummer that you are only able to... Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that you can't actually pick stuff up in this. So we use time freeze. You can see that the lost wallet disappears. Can't pick the lost wallet up because it's frozen in time. It's frozen in time. Like, basically everything is frozen, yes, but you can't interact with anything. So we pick up the lost wallet. Okay. So now we freeze this guy. Can we attack this guy in time freeze? Oh shit, the Lost Wallet is in the air. Okay, so basically the time freeze ability works to freeze the opponent, but it doesn't allow you to pick stuff up. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. So that's that. Okay. Let me test it one more time. If I use a time freeze, and then I attack this suit guy, oh, I can still be wanted. Dude, I can still be wanted. So I think against the enemies without any HP bar, against all the enemies without any HP bar, you won't be able to unfreeze them with normal attack. Yeah, unfortunately. Can we use time freeze in prison? No, we can't. We can't because but this lady is frozen, by the way. Okay, we can freeze the police. Can we get a car? Oh, we can't even interact with the car. We can only run away from the police this way. Okay. Okay. Rob the briefcase first. So maybe Zawo is not the most OP ability. Hello, Zawo. Zawo. Okay, let's hit. Okay, so if we are already in combat, then our whole attack will be this, by the way. Yeah, so we can't freeze time if we are in combat. Okay, we gotta run very far away before we can activate the time freeze. Because we are under combat now. Like, our energy bar is being consumed. Seems like it's not as OP as I thought it would be. Yeah. Okay. Not as OP as I thought it would be, friends. Okay, so that's for the open world side. We're gonna test ping pong highs in a little bit. Got so many police after me. Wait. Oh no, I'm gonna get caught soon, guys. I am going to get caught soon. Okay. Best way is to run outwards. I don't think they can catch me already. Maybe except for Whisker, I guess. Because Whisker can still fly. Okay, so we have concluded that Hotori's time stop. Can we use Hotori's time stop here? Okay, so you need to disengage in order to use the time stop. And then during the time stop, you can't interact with the cars nor the items, unfortunately. So that's that. Kind of a bummer. I can't even teleport now because I'm wanted. So I will run back to my apartment first. Let me call my motorbike up here. Oh no, there's so many police. I think we did manage to shake away the police, right? Okay, get to my apartment to quickly disengage. I don't want to get to prison yet, because if I go to the prison, I can't test Hotori. destroying everything with the police car. Golden capital. Hello, capital. Wait. Oh, here. Okay. I'm freeze. Okay. So you must be out of combat in order to activate the time freeze. If not, it will just be a dash attack with the whole basic attack. So you can only time freeze by holding the basic attack. And then if you are engaged in combat, you get that dash attack instead of the Zawold. So that's that. Kinda unfortunate. Yeah, by the way, I think it does it buy time? Okay, we're gonna test her in ping pong heist next, but I need to get out of this wanted thing. You need to find the hour. Oh, nice. Cuckoo alert, nice. Thank you very much, cuckoo alert. So now we're gonna ping pong heist with her. Okay, so we are done with the Zero Companion. Done with all this. I unfortunately can't do this today because I actually gifted my units. I gifted my units some stuff earlier, so kinda unfortunate. We try to level her up fast, so I'm gonna give her the 400 gift. I wanna unlock her costume. It is the best gift. Okay. Can we invite her to our house? Right? Okay. So now we can invite her to the motorbike side. So let's invite her. No, she doesn't take the bike. She take a car? Okay, Hotori takes the car. So let's invite Hotori here. Can we invite her to our apartment? F5. I feel a little bit underwhelming, yeah. No jokes. I feel slightly underwhelmed. But it could just be, oh, this need bond level 4, so we can't invite her yet. Okay, fine. We can still invite her to the car side. So now the only thing that is not combat related would be ping pong heist, right? So okay, we have concluded that you can only use time stop when you are not engaged in battle. And there's no way for you to actively disengage the time stop, unfortunately. So that's our conclusion, okay? That will be pretty useful for people who plan on, like getting her. So that's that. I think the best way to test a combat is to go to Beyond the Rails. Yeah, but I will test ping pong heist first. By the way, guys, I gotta go grab my breakfast because I'm super hungry. So give me a moment. I'll just leave myself here. Okay. Grabbing lunch. Give me a moment, guys. Grabbing lunch, give me a moment. Is it raining? No, it's not raining on my side, by the way. It's not raining on my side of the country. Give me a moment. Lunchtime. I'm back. Okay, we're back. You guys might hear some munching sound because I cooked some I cooked some cup noodles to eat for my lunch. So, so like because my lunch is not ready yet. I'm so hungry right now that I just like screw it, I'm gonna make some cup noodles first. Yeah. So like I don't know why I'm so hungry. But anyway, let's go to Ping Po Heist because I wanna see how she works in Ping Po Heist. Okay. Ooh. Hey, to be honest, it's raining on my side already, by the way. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Sohairi. By the way, are you not working today, Sohairi? Are you not working today? Or does your work allow you to watch my stream during work? Okay. Oh, I think Ping Po Heist will be the place where she kind of shines. So, let's give it a try and see how this goes. Oh, you're on MC. Are you a Chowking? Are you a real MC or are you a fake MC? Question. I'll keep it inside the chat. Okay, I'll keep it inside the chat. Okay. We can use time freeze here. Okay, we can time freeze. So I think the time freeze literally freezes time at the cost of her energy. I usually visit the skincare center fortnightly. What? So you are a fake MC, I guess. Okay, time freeze here. Yeah, we can't pick stuff up, by the way. So you can use it to rush to the next checkpoint without being discovered. For example, in this case, like we froze the enemy. But then like we can't actually open the door or engage the object. Yeah. So I think in certain rooms you still have to engage in combat with her. So all these shadows that you guys see right here, they are basically all the records of the skill used by the units. So after combat, the recording disappear. So the recording is a sign that I mean the image is a sign that the recording is gone. So that's for the thing. So not as OP as I thought it would be. But I think maybe you can use the time freeze ability to run to like the deeper floors if you want to. But then like you'll be missing out on a lot of good stuff on the first few floor. Unfortunately. But I think another good thing would be freezing all this detection in place. Yeah, so you can freeze all this detection and then just run past it, I guess. Right, but the thing is like, I can't engage in all this. So it might not be something that you really want to do all the time. But use it at the correct time to give you like the best returns, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's the thing. You were disengaged by going into this room. The world is not as I expected, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I say this because I don't see that many videos on Zawo in the Chinese side. They're mostly focused on the combat side. So I think combat side she has a lot of potential, but then like the open world side, which is another fun part, is a little bit underwhelming. Like I think the best thing is you do this, right? And then you can run into this and then not get detected and then run to the next room. But then, right, in the next room, you gotta wait until the Zawal end before you can start picking again. But to be honest, right, if I'm doing a speed farm, I kind of don't want to time freeze too much because I need to wait for the consumption of the energy bar to stop the time freeze. There's no way to off the time freeze, by the way. It's like, once you activate it, you need to wait until the energy bar is free. How do I turn it off, by the way? You don't spawn the thing. I don't think you can on the time freeze. Oh, basic again. Okay, so we do this. Okay, then we hold again. Oh, okay. So you can actually turn it off. So I guess we can use it to avoid all the detection. Yeah, I think so. So it's actually okay, not so bad. Maybe for ping pong heist it's okay. Yeah, my bad. Thanks for pointing out to me, Diddly. So you can do this. Okay. You can do all this. Okay, question. If I have this laser path, right, and I get detected, can I time freeze and cancel the laser door? Let me check. Can we purposely get detected? So they have the laser door, right? Can we time freeze? No, we can't. So this, we can't time freeze the laser. We can't time freeze the laser, unfortunately. Okay. Let's go, ultimate! Activate all the redirect skill. So the redirect skill cast themselves once again, as you guys can see right here. Then she gets this boosted attack animation. So her ultimate also freezes time as well. So if you really need the extra time, you can use it. Okay, interesting. I think having this time freeze ability for ping pong heist is okay. Yeah, cause like I can just brute force my way out of all the fights. Like I don't know, I feel like it's slightly underwhelming. Cause like if you can just brute force your way on the fight, then why would you need to time freeze? Wait, the moment I just grabbed a mouth on noodle and then the thing just started attacking me. What? Okay, so freeze time to defeat the enemy is not you can't. You freeze time, you can't. Oh wait, you can freeze time to attack the enemy, yes. But okay, let's see if okay, you can't engage freeze time when you are in the combat state, unfortunately. So I think I need to freeze the enemy before the combat start, and then I can try to attack. But the thing is, if you cancel the time freeze for the opponent, then would it defeat the purpose of time freezing the opponent in the first place? Like for example, let's get detected here, right? For example, we do this, we get detected, we do the time freeze, okay, and then we attack the Rain Man here. So it actually unfreezes all the enemies, by the way. So it's not even just like the only target that you engage, it unfreezes everyone. Then what's the point? What's the point here then? So because you would think that we freeze the opponent and then you know, we can move on to the next area. Like it'll be cool if you can freeze the enemy and then attack them and then they can't respond, but I think that's only doable in the ultimate, right? That's only doable in the ultimate. But I do think that with the combination of this as well as the ultimate, if you don't use the redirect skill, you can use the ultimate as a time freeze as well, and then you can attack the enemy while they are frozen. Oh wait, we can try to attack the guards later. Let's try to attack the guards later, but I'll still try to optimize some like pulls from here. It's fine. We're just gonna run through this and go to the guards. I want to test on the guards. Can I freeze mid-air? No, you must be on the floor to cast it. Unfortunate. Okay, power of cash. Continue. Oh, it's raining on my side, so Hyrie. I hear the raw. Okay. Is it enough time to open this? Oh no, unfortunately no. I think what I can do is bring them to the side and then use time freeze. Use the ultimate, so ultimate also has a time freeze, right? And then, oh no! Oh no, you can't even engage. Basically, the time freeze doesn't allow you to engage anything. Yeah. I thought in the ultimate's time freeze, we can maybe engage suddenly. I'm gonna get hit. Oh no, I can't even open the door in time. Well, my Hotori is gonna die. My Hotori is gonna die. You know what I have to say for my observation so far? It feels like you are just having the extra step to be a bit flashy, but it's not very practical. It's not very practical. So, okay, I think another way to use a time freeze is use a time freeze to find the door. But then, like, if I really using my efficient farming route, we should have found all the doors and escape in time, right? So the time freeze, isn't it a little bit too extra that way? And some people will say, hey, we've got a time freeze and find the door. But if I actually follow my route, I'll find all the doors in the first place, and then I'll know which one I can escape on. So like right now, we don't see any doors, right? We just do our standard farming routine. Like we don't even need to use time freeze. Oh no, my god. Oh my god. Got caught here. My Hotori is low, so we just use other units first. Maybe I'm too used to the MC cycle, right? That if I don't have MC in the team, it feels very weird. It feels very weird. Like it feels very weird that there's nothing in the middle, you know. We're not other time freeze here. So this is my usual routine from my ping pong heist video. So right here, we usually check this room, right? Actually, I'm already behind time because usually when I'm here, it's about like 5 minutes left. So like there's a door here, so we know there's a door here. Or we can just exit here. And then we continue running up. Check if anything valuable, nothing, right? Go inside here. Check nothing, go into a laser room. Okay, no safe here, but there's a bit of cash here. There's a vase inside. Oh no, my Hotori is gonna die. Use a shorter character. Is there a vase here? No, I thought I saw something. I saw a silhouette. Oh, well, we saw the door there. We can escape by the door, or we can continue to engage deeper. Oh, there's that. There's cash there. More gold bars. Is there anything inside? No. Anything inside? Oh. Okay, so we run outside here just to check this. No wonder nobody was talking so much about the Zawo ability. I thought if it's such an OP ability, shouldn't more people be talking about it? So it's not as OP as I thought it would be. Cool ability, but don't know. Oh, nice. Right, so we sweep almost everything and then we revisit this floor once again. Unfortunately, we got discovered. Right, but we're just gonna pick everything and run to the top. So we can do this, we get discovered, right? Then we can freeze and then run. So I think this is a neat feature for this kind of scenario. So we run to the top. Okay, then we cancel the time freeze. Farm everything here. There's a sword there, nice, Jade Cutter. Okay. So you need to make sure that you're not engaged in combat. Yeah, I gotta make sure. So there's a door here, we can exit here as well. So that's pretty much my routine, by the way. We have covered almost every single part of this room. More than enough, we can actually pick the stuff outside before visiting that door. And this is like a pretty suboptimal run. I wasn't even like on time for a lot of the checkpoints. I was just testing around with Hotori's kit. So I guess like in this case, for example, 30 seconds left, we can time freeze. So the time doesn't move and then we just run to the door. So we are guaranteed to be able to escape. Unlock the time freeze and then we get to the evacuation point. I unlock with A3. What do you mean? I don't have... No. I only got A1, bro. A3 is expensive. I think Valencia, there was a viewer in NTE that was asking me if I'm gonna A6. I said, dude, I'm not a massive whale, dude. To A6 a unit, you need a few $100s per unit. It's kind of insane. Oh, 9 over here. Oh, no resources to book her. No, and who should I mint? I guess mint. I guess like that's the Nanny substitute I can think of. So I guess her time freeze is cool. I think her time freeze is cool. Most probably will be used to find exit points or buy you extra time in ping pong heist. Yeah, like I think that's gonna be the main use of Hotori's time freeze. Is there any other use for the time freeze other than like all the ping pong heist stuff? Let me just grab my noodles. I think the biggest question will be how strong does Hotori make the current Nanally, like how much stronger does the Hotori edition make the current Nanally team? Because personally, I think if you are getting Hotori for all this time stop, right, it's not very worth it as a free-to-play player. Because Hotori's kit, other than the time freeze gimmick, it's not very free-to-play friendly in a sense. It doesn't generate you more fonts. It doesn't generate you more outside of better benefits. So like she had better be really, really good with the time freeze and like making existing teams stronger for you to pull for her as a free-to-play player. Because as of the current state of the game, she doesn't have that many combo pieces, unfortunately. Claim everything here. So I think that's the biggest concern for Hotori. Like, if you're just gonna pull for her for ping pong heist, like you probably want to pull for her if you really enjoy her Zaworld, I guess, and you really like her design. But I think in terms of general, I don't know. Let's take a look at the combat side. Okay, let's take 7 stop for example. What's my previous timing? MC Adler. So this will be my new team with Hotori, with Nanally, MC, and Joyuan. The cycling goes like this. We Hotori, MC into Joyuan, and then into Nanally once again. Yeah, let's give this a try. Take out this and put in Adler, I guess. Will it be faster than my previous record? I'm curious. Record. Then we change to Joyuan. Use the skill. Ultimate. So you'll record the last skill. Unfortunately, because of the 5-second limit, we can't use Joyuan's ultimate. If not, Nanally's skill will not be recorded. So for Hotori, right, we need to use Hotori's skill. And then we have to use Julian's skill and switch to Nanally immediately. Okay, we do this once more. MC the skill. Right. Cool. And then we switch to Nanally. So now we got all the 3 skills recorded here. Right. Huh? Nani? So quickly disappeared. Try again. Okay, Zhou Yuan. Okay. Where's my Nanally skill? What? Did I miss out something? Okay, speed up my APM a bit. Okay, so that's my Nanally. So this is the records for all the units. So the combo is just throwing out everything very, very quickly, right? Without using the ultimate. I think it will be a bit like unnatural at first. Yeah, not enough time to. Yeah. Does it spawn Blossom? Does it spawn Blossom? I'm actually curious. Okay, let's try to use the ultimate. Does it also spawn Blossom? No, it doesn't. It doesn't spawn Blossom, by the way. It doesn't spawn Blossom. If you use the support skill, it doesn't spawn the Blossom. So one more time, we do this, then we do this, and then we do this. Okay, then we change to Nanally. Then we got all the 3 skills recorded as a shadow. So there's 2 Blossom right here. Okay. And then we just use Nanally on the field until Hotori's ultimate is ready. So Hotori's ultimate is ready. Let's cast the ultimate. Okay, so we use the support skill. We don't get the Blossoms, as you guys can see. Okay, but we do get Nanaly's underboss ability. Right? Or we get Nanaly's Dai Ichime buff. Am I right? Yeah, so unfortunately we don't get the Blossom spawn. Yeah, we don't get the Blossom spawn, unfortunately. How's the skill 1 spawn? And you need to record it in 5 seconds. If not, you see, right? I don't have Nanaly's spawn on the battlefield. So the combo is actually very, very fast. You need to, like, the moment you cast this skill, I think a better combo would be switching to Julian into MC into Nanally. Let's try. Yeah, so this way we'll record Nanaly's last skill. So that's the gist of it, I guess. And then now Hotori's ultimate is up. We go into the ultimate and then we cast the ultimate. Okay, we cast this skill. Then we switch very quickly. And because Hotori's ultimate is still charging, right? We can use the skill. But the thing is, because we had a 5-second thing, we won't be able to fully utilize Julian's skill before we switch out to Nanally, because if not, you won't make it in time for the thing. But shouldn't ultimate actually freeze time? So ultimate should actually freeze time, right? Can we cast Julian's ultimate before going into Nanally? We got this skill. Go on to this. Switch to Nanally. Oh! It does get recorded! Okay. So I think if you cast the ultimate, Does MC's Esper Cycle bar get filled from Hotori's ultimate? Wow, actually, that's a good question. Wait, hold on. It only records one skill per unit. It records the last skill between the cycle skill as well as the redirect skill. So, for example, if you use MC, right? MC uses this, it records the redirect skill. And then you switch to Joyen. If you didn't use the record skill, it will just record the support skill. So that's how the recording works. And in the ultimate cast, even if you trigger the support skill, I don't think... No, because just now everything that was recorded, they were redirect skills. So the other question that somebody asked just now is, will Hotori's ultimate with the trigger actually trigger the Blossom? So that I think for this, we need to use the support skill side. So we just record the support skill, cast this, we use MC. So with this, we use Joyen, we don't use Joyen's crowding skill. And then later on, we'll see if we spawn another Blossom. So the Blossom should come from Joyen's switch. Okay, now we use the ultimate. So Joyen will be using the Esper Cycle. So does Joyen get a Blossom? Oh, hey, it does. It triggers the cycle. It triggers the cycle. So the thing about Hotori is... Okay, so what we have concluded so far is it only records one skill between the support as well as the redirect skill, right? And the last skill between the support and the redirect skill that was casted by the ally is recorded by this skill over here. And if it's a support skill or a cycle skill, it will trigger the Esper Cycle ability. If it's a redirect skill, it doesn't trigger. So that's how the cycling works. Okay. Okay. Like this. So we do this. We go into Joyen. Okay, MC. Then we go into Nanali. So for Nanali, we don't use Dai Ichime. Right? See whether or not we can spawn Blossom here. So right now we got 2 Blossom. And then we just wait for the ultimate to fully fill up. Switch back to her. That's the ultimate. All the 3 skills are locked out. Okay. So right here, Joyen skill, MC skill, and then Nanli skill. So we were able to spawn 2 flowers right here. So the flower will continue to attack because we got the support ability up. So if you actually save or you actually record the cycle skill, then it will trigger the Esper Cycle ability. If you record the redirect skill, then it won't trigger. And then for the question of MC's instant cycling comes from the redirect skill though, not the Esper Cycle. So if you record that's why the combo typically is Hotori, MC, you switch into Joyen, like this, right? And then you switch into MC, and then you switch to Joyen. So Joyen can crop pull, and then you ultimate, cause the ultimate will freeze time. Then you gotta hold onto the attack key as ASAP. Then you switch to Nanali to get the Dai Ichime, and then you use like Nanali to stay on the battlefield. Okay, until Hotori has an ultimate, you go into Hotori's ultimate right here. Okay, then you get like all the different combination going. The pulling from the who? So this way you switch back to Nanali because Hotori is not that strong. And you switch back to MC for the thing. So after Hotori's cycle, you begin the cycle of your other unit once again. And then that's actually a pretty insanely fast skill. So now we do this and then we use MC. Unfortunately, we don't have the redirect skill. So you want to make sure that you have all the redirect skill first before you do the recording. Okay, so we try a proper fight with her. I think I have the tag. What's the tag? Feel free to share me, no name. Longer than the character limit. So typically this is the combo. We use the skill, we use the ultimate. Okay. Switch to Joyen. Get the skill. Then we use the ultimate because there's a very long animation before you load up the bullets. But we don't need the bullet if you want to record the thing. So now we record this and then we do this. So you punch the opponent with Nanali's skill first. Because the ultimate for the Who is still not loaded yet, Hotori. Okay, so now Hotori's ultimate is loaded. Let me cast the ultimate. So we freeze the opponent. So all the crowding from the skill of Julian comes in. So the ultimate comes in, and then we switch back to MC. Load up the whole cycle again. Then we go back to Nanali to stay on the battlefield. So that's a cycle that I saw. Okay. So we do this just to check if all our skills are recorded. Okay. Switch back to Hotori. Oh shit! I messed up my recording. So I used my skill and then it started recording and then I didn't switch in time. Okay, so let's try again once more. Ultimate. I mean record. Okay, ultimate. Joyen. Spin. Ultimate. Okay, we didn't crowd the enemy here, unfortunately. Expected swap to Hotori. Skill swap to E on MC to Hotori. MC cannot go to Hotori, you don't get the switch. They are not like Hotori's Cosmo. E on MC to Hotori to not proc. Give me a moment, let me digest your combo. No, but if you swap from MC to Hotori, there's no Esper cycle. They are not linked, they are the same element. Right? Hotori skill, then you switch to MC. MC skill Nanly support. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Okay, I get what you mean. So you are not using Nanally for the... You're using Nanally for the swap skill, right? So I think Nidalee's combo I can understand better. Because you are getting... Wait, how are we getting the 2 spawns though? But the 2 spawn is actually from Julian's Esper cycle, isn't it? Does it apply all the time, or is when you have the cycle, right? Okay, hold on, give me a moment. E on MC to... Okay, can you just type the command for this combo? Like I really don't get like what you are trying to, like all this expected outcome, everything. Just type the combo and then we can test it. We can test the combo. I think that's more straightforward. Like the character limit is not the problem. The problem is like, I don't get what is this like double Esper thing that you're trying to put. Cause if now I do Hotori to MC, there's no Esper cycle, right? You use your E skill, then you proc to Julian, you only get 1 Esper proc. Julian to Nanly don't proc anything. Yeah, so MC has to have Esper cycle ready. No, I get... If that's the case, I get what you mean. So you have MC with the Esper cycle, you Hotori, then you switch to MC, you switch to Julian to proc the Esper cycle, then you switch back to MC, use the E skill, and then you switch to Nanally. But you need to do all that within 5 seconds though. Yeah, you know, I get what you mean, but then you need to do all that in 5 seconds, which might be a bit challenging. The thing is that 5 seconds though. I can give it a try. Let's give it a try. So now So now we do this. Wait, why do we not fill up our energy? Do we need to put MC as the first character? Why does... Oh no, we need to fill the bar. So we can't do it immediately at the start of battle. The Esper cycle skill needs some charging, unfortunately. It's very tight on the time. I think the 5-second limit is a bit challenging. Because even with this combo that I'm doing, right, the one that do the Nanoli switch is really very tight. Like, it's super duper fast. So we use the ultimate, we cut everything. You look at the time on top. It's already 3 seconds gone. Switch to her, crowd everything. Then we switch to Nanoli. I think we just barely made the 5 seconds. So I'm spamming like my key so we get to Nanoli. See, Nanoli is not even recorded already. So I think it's very, very challenging because you are cancelling certain animations to finish the cycle. The 5 second is really, really short. So we do this once more. Look at the time. Do MC, do the ultimate. Okay, so we need to do it by the 45-second mark. Then I'm just spamming my skills and the animation is not even ending. Okay, so right here, I barely have enough time. So I'm doing all this in 5 seconds. So the 3 recording comes in this 5-second mark. So I didn't even have time to press onto Joanne's bullet. So now I'm doing the standard stuff, pushing the back, and then we ultimate. So we proc all the abilities. I think this is like the most, I'll say like time optimal combo, I guess. Okay. So right now, we use this skill. And then we switch to this. Can we record everything? Yeah, record Nanoli. No, I didn't record Nanoli. Yeah. Yeah, very rough. Like you see, by doing that, I already missed Nanoli, by the way. So to track whether or not you recorded, you look at the amount of silhouettes on the battlefield. So we didn't record Nanoli. So unfortunately not able to proc this. So now we use the ultimate once more. We only recorded 2 skills, unfortunately. So Julian skill and then MC skill, no Nanoli skill, see? So it's actually really, really tight. I think the combo idea is cool. Either that or we need to cancel certain animations. Yeah, I think if I don't click onto Joanne's bullet, I might have the time. Yeah, if I don't click on the bullet, I might have the time. So yeah, like I think if I don't click on the bullet, I'll have the time. So if you want like to make sure that you always record, I think not clicking onto the basic attack bullet for Joanne is the best way to go, I guess. Okay, then have the ultimate up. Okay, so all the 3 skills. Then the best way is this. Oh, by the way, because the skill cooldown on MC is about 15 seconds, you can cast 1 cycle before using Hotori for the second round of fire. Yeah, because Hotori's second round of fire is 30 seconds based off the energy charge. Yeah, so if you time your skills right, you should cycle perfectly into all the different skill combo. But the 5 second is the tight part, see? I think we exceeded the 5 second mark. Unfortunately, see? Like, the 5 second is the tough part. I think if they give her like a 10-second time period, that will be super duper broken. Yeah, so we do this, record. So I think the most standard playstyle is timing the skills and then quickly recording it. Okay, we do this. We group enemy. We don't care about the bullet. Right, so this way we have the grouping and then we switch to Nanally. Do you record Nanally? Yeah, we did record Nanally there. So pretty good stuff. So this way we max out on the recording on all the units and then we quickly dish out the damage. And then we switch to Hotori for the ultimate. So 1 slash. And then we reposition in a time freeze. We killed the target even before that, okay. So now MC. Then we use the whole bullet. Okay, just check the skill if it's up. Nope, the skill from MC is not up, so we use this first. So we charge up the thing, record. I think this is the combo that you're talking about, right? Then we switch into Nanally. So did we record Nanally? I think that's the combo that you're talking about. But I don't think we actually recorded Nanally here, unfortunately. Then ultimate. Did you record Nanally here? Let's take a look. Yuan, MC. Yeah, no, we didn't record Nanally. Okay, so I think that was your combo, right? No name. Yeah, the time is a bit too tight. The time is very tight. Ideally not the most good, like not the most optimal. Like the idea is good. I think the idea of spawning multiple pedals is good, but the combo that you mentioned, I just did it. It's just the time is really very tight. So I gotta time my skill properly. Okay. Use this, use the ultimate. I think even spending time to get the ultimate off, that 0. few seconds on the ultimate, right, might be too much. Okay. Okay. So right here we recorded all 3. Good point is switch Nanally first. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do just that. So now we charge up Hotori's ultimate. Wow, the timing is really tight. My skills are like barely off cooldown. Okay, then we switch in. Okay, switch to MC to check the timing. So we use this opportunity to charge up NC's Esper cycle once again to see if the timing is enough. Okay, so we got MC skill, right? So we go into Hotori, start recording. Okay. Oh shit, I messed up the combo. I messed up the multiple flower combo. But I think this might work. I think this combo might work if you time your skills correct. So MC with full cycle, switch to Nanally first, and then switch back into MC, cast the redirect skill, and then switch to Joyuan. Okay, we'll do that. Let's give it a try. Okay, use the skill. Oh, but the 5 second is honestly really tight, by the way. The 5 second is honestly very, very tight. I look at the timer above, right? Like by the time I finish this combo, we are really like 3 seconds in. Did I even record Nanally's skill? Oh, I did. Okay, so now we use Hotori's ultimate. Use the ultimate. Okay, so now we use Hotori, record, MC, switch to Julian first, switch to MC redirect, switch to Nanali. Oh shit. I think I recorded, I recorded the redirect skill. Okay, but it's possible, it's possible, it's possible. But you gotta have everything ready by the time it's all out. Okay, so MC and then Nanali. So I unfortunately used Nanali's redirect skill, so that's why the pedal disappeared. Oh, but 4 bullets right here. Look at this, glorious, glorious. Okay, it works. It works. It's just about getting the correct timing and the combo cycle. Yeah. So your combo works, no name. I accidentally pressed Nanali's redirect skill, so it overwritten the Esper cycle. So that's that. Okay, once more. Can I squeeze a full combo with Nanali as well? I want to see whether or not I can do a full combo and get Nanali's skill. Did I record Nanali? Yes, I did. Okay, so it's still possible. It's still possible, but I think we need to quickly, once we crowd the enemy, we quickly move on. Yeah. Cancel the animation once we crowd the enemy. Okay. So we charge up the energy once again. So now we have 4 pedals. Oh, I realized there's a game mode where we can do the 8 pedal spawn. High risk commissions, yes. Because high risk commission actually gives us the full Esper cycle at the start. Yeah, because this boss fight doesn't give us the full Esper cycle, but high risk commission does. So let's go to high risk commissions. Let's go! Julian Adler Hotori switch. Hotori first. Never mind, we just gotta get used to the combo number difference. That's what we're gonna try. Oh no, but if we use Julian's redirect skill, then it will cancel away the recording. If you want the 8 pedal effect, we need to start with Julian into record, into MC, and then back into Hotori. Okay. So that's the 8 pedal. Ultimate. You spawn another 8 pedals, right? Okay. So that's the 4 pedal spawn. So this is the multi-pedal combo, but now we need to make sure she charge up her skills ASAP. Ultimate. Get like 4 petals up once again. So now we got 4. So all the previous petal expired. So these are the 4 new ones that we spawn right here. Wow, very hard to tell you verbally what's the combo, trust me. Very, very hard. Okay, basically the 6 is the max you can get. So for the combo, you do this. Okay, 9元, and then you go to Hotori record. Then we use 9元for the skill. Then we go MC, do this, and then we go to this. Then we don't record. Oh shit, we redirected the record skill. So this is basically what No Nim was talking about. When the units are at the max energy. Oh, I think it's a natural habit to just cast the 9元 redirect skill. So you don't click on the redirect skill. You record, you switch, and you switch to MC, use this, and then you go to this one. So you're just on pedals. So once the timing for the record ends, right, it will just be on the support skill. Then you use Nelly to be the main DPS here. Okay, and then you switch to 9元for the ultimate. Okay, so you can see the multiple pedals on the floor. So some of it expired earlier. So this is the 4 that we just spawned with our support skill. Okay, so right here we use our skill. Continue spawning the pedals, and then we keep Nanally on the battlefield. Okay, now we got the energy up. Unfortunately, in this cycle, we didn't manage the proper cycle. Okay. What should be the order of property purchase? Buy the first 4, get a car, and then buy the last property. Yeah, but I think we have a glimpse of a potential damage output. I still feel more comfortable with the standard combo. Yeah, rather than timing so hard. Unfortunately, we try to do 8. So I did a run for the number 8 side. It's usually below. I mean, it's usually above the 7 minutes mark. Here you record. So you want to record everything. That's why I quickly switched to Nanally. Yeah, we recorded Nanally, nice. So we do this until Hotori's ultimate is up. Ultimate, then we freeze the damage from the fish. Reposition our skill. I think one of the strengths of this is like she's technically invulnerable right here. Yeah, so I think that's one of the biggest strengths that this unit serves, because she's invuln, right? So she doesn't get disrupted when she's unleashing her normal attack. Whereas you see like other units, they can get disrupted because the enemies are possibly still attacking. Okay, record. So for this part, we trigger Nanally support skill, and then we use 9元for the redirect skill. Oh, but we got disrupted by the stupid whirlpool. Unfortunately, we got animation cancelled there. Hey! I messed up the combo. Weak. I pressed my specials. Once more. Yeah, if you are on a much higher MS, it's pretty much undoable, I think. As an ultimate.
プロの出番受け取りなさい
Pull enemies together. I literally just came in and used my second skill. Did I even record my Nanally? I think I did, right? Ultimate. Okay, so you freeze everything. Reposition. Okay, I kind of wasted there, unfortunately. Okay, we still have the flowers, so not so bad. Now we wait for Hotori's ultimate. Okay. We have Julian's skill, we have Nelly's skill there. I think the thing about Hotori is that she has a very safe damage output environment when she casts her ultimate. So your combos literally always hit the opponent, but I can feel like my overall damage output increased tremendously here because I don't have to focus too much on dodging. I can output damage safely in Hotori's ultimate. See, this is very disruptive. We use a skill, Nanally, and then we use Julian to record this ultimate, and then the recording time should be over. Okay, ultimate time. I'm a little bit faster. Because usually I'll take like 7 minutes to complete this first stage. Okay. This stage is about surviving though. This stage is about surviving. Because Cheese is gonna hard carry everything, so Adler is the shielder for the team. Okay. You quite healthy. Boing. What the hell? Why is she teleporting everywhere? I lost a bit because we timed our ultimate for cheese badly. This is a problem with some of this later stage. Cause the monsters hit very hard, I actually focus more on survival than outputting damage. Take the loan. Oh my god, I'm left with 5k HP. Ah my god. I absolutely hate this teleporting thing all the time. Okay, one more time. I want to complete this stage and then we do a time comparison with and without Hotori. But oh my god, this fight is actually very annoying. Okay. This took so much damage, 7k in one slash. These monsters are crazy. 7,000 in one slash, guys. His ultimate. Okay, do a maximum brains. Rock the blossom. Hey! What? Where's my parry? Hello! Parry! Is the ultimate? Massive burst there. Oh my god! Oh, she hurts. By the way, I noticed your second channel uses the German word too. I don't. I used to have a friend, a YouTube guy who is known as Zoe. I like the word a lot. Then because Zeeebo Zoe is Zoe or Zoe is my second channel, so that's why I got the word there. Yeah. Hold on. Do the switch. I think we need to time our skill so that we use it on the downtime of this lady boss attack. Yeah, see, like it keeps on interrupting the massive smash that we get. Either that or we use our skill really quickly, so the unit has no time to respond. There's no animation cancel there. Fuck you. What the? It really hits too hard, this. Using this for the Remora debuff. Ultimate cause it doesn't consume time. Ella for the shielding. Wait, faster ultimate! Come on! Come on! She's disabled! Oh my... Oh, the smaller dudes are hitting me so hard. Oh my god. They really hit. This few units, they all hit like a truck. Because I'm under level. One more hit, I'm dead. I think Renora is better for survivor because it slows down their attack speed compared to Blossom. Get a shield before I switch out. This is the strongest mob amongst the three. And the other two always crowd around this boss, so I just aim for this boss first. Can I do it? Oh, this is like... I'm just focusing on dodging. Yeah, that's the thing. Why? That's why Sakiri is very OP, because Sakiri's control is so strong. Oh wait. If I can freeze... let me think. Maybe I can readjust the team a little bit. So I think the Hotori, Nanali, and Julian team is very strong, right? But I feel like Nanali with Adler makes a very good team. This team is a little bit too stacked. If I did have a Sakiri. Well, I think this team is okay. But the second team needs some work, I guess. Or another team I can run is I use Hanel to buff up this. And I use Nanali as a middle ground. So I don't rely too much on Joanne. But I can do Joanne in this team. Because Joanne can do the crowd pulling and be my sub DPS for the second team. Yeah, so I think this might be a little bit better. Let's give this combination a try. The question now is, how strong is Hotori without Joanne? Okay, switch. So with this, without the Joanne delay, we should be able to record everything. Oh wait! We can record her nail skill as well. But we can only have one Hootie, right? Oh no! We can only have one Hootie, guys! We can only have one Hootie. Unfortunately, no two Hooties for us. If not, Hootie will be OP. Then we use the ultimate. We get a Hootie on this skill. Do we get a Hootie here? Okay, once more. Record. 'Kay, we recorded the switch skill, not our redirect skill. Ultimate. Did we get her now skill off? Okay. We got her now skill off, right? But where's my hoodies? Okay. This is not faster than just now, right? Yeah, it's like 20 seconds slower than just now because we are lacking a little bit on the Julian DPS side. I think this actually still works for us, to be fair. Okay. Then we switch to Julian for the crowd pulling. Okay, we use Remora to debuff first. So Julian helps us regroup and then get some DPS. Wow, the chain slash. Actually, switching to Adler there is not a good idea, because Cheese is the main DPS. Headway in under 5 minutes. There's a possibility with this combo, man. Ooh. Smack both of them together. There's a chance. Oh my god! Whoa, we did it in 5 minutes, guys! This is a much better combo than our Hotori all in. Okay, this is a much better combo. So previously what happened was that, so right now the most powerful combos for Prime Circle, right, is actually Sakiri and Nanali and then Julian plus Cheese. Because Cheese AoE is very small, but Cheese is able to do massive damage. Yeah, so actually Hotori is not a bad addition because Hotori technically is a reposition unit for us as well. So it's not that bad. To be really fair, I think Hotori is okay. It's just like the cycling, I gotta get used to it. Yeah. So right now we can maybe try to do this. Let me try. First team can take crit damage, I guess, crit chance. And then second team can take attack. Or do I want defense? Crit damage. Yeah, because the who will benefit from crit damage. Cheese is our main DPS for the second team. So Julian is the pulling unit. And then Hotori also sort of helps to think. You don't actually even need. Oh shit, I missed time. So Hotori into Hanel for the hoodie. Okay, get. Oh no, but the hoodie's animation is very slow though. Yeah, the hoodie animation is very slow. Huh? What? She just got smashed. She just got smashed. Wait, let me try again. Okay, so what happened there was, but Hanel was showing the hoodie and then she got smashed. Did I record? Oh, okay, I did record their skills. So I think this combo can work. Give me a moment. Let me recalibrate the fight a bit. my Hanel just got smashed. Because of ultimate, switch to MC for the skill. Hey! Oh my god! The Lacrimosa smash stars and then it cancelled my mid-air entrance. Oh my. We're in such a big deficit that okay, we cannot do Hanel there. Hanel just gets smashed. Yeah, Hanel just gets smashed. Ultimate. Okay, so we don't take damage because we are inval mid-air. Okay, we recorded the two important skills. Unfortunately, we didn't record Hanel there, but it's fine. We'll do it later in the second round. Ultimate, Hotori. So Hotori provides a very safe environment to output damage. Okay, Hotori, record. Uta. MC. Nanally record. So we stay on Nanally until we get Hotori's ultimate to full. And then the opponent is being broken, right? So we don't have to switch out because Nanally can safely upload damage in this scenario. And then once the enemy is out, we use Hotori. And then we hold the enemy in place while casting all our skills. Okay, Nanally once again, main unit. Okay, record once again, Hooters, and then ultimate. So once the hour come out, we can actually switch. Okay, recorded. So we get our Blossom trigger as well. Oh no, our who's gonna die, but it's fine. Hotori got the ultimate up. So she's to Hotori once again. Okay, Hanel with the Hooters, MC switch, and then Nanally with the switch for the Blossom. Where's my Blossom? Oh, nice! GG, we break the boss. Oh, we break the boss. Okay, so this team is much better for me. Okay, Joyuan. Oh shit, we didn't proc our bullets. I think we don't need the crowding for this one cause this is single target. So we just need to dodge the boss. Oh, oh, that hit like a truck. Okay, we use this to debuff. Oh man. Get the shield up here since the boss is splitted. So now it's split into two. I think Joyuan's crowding is quite useful. Oh my god. Okay, doesn't hurt as much. Oh my god. Underestimated the damage there. Oh shit. You got one more minute. Can we do it in under 5? Or maybe I need a stronger buff here. I don't think we can. I underestimated the boss's combo. Need to skill for ultimate energy. No, actually no. You mean MC or Nanally? Cause Hotori's energy is from the the timepiece, right? The timepiece recharges automatically. Okay, now we got a clearer picture of this boss, so let's do it. Use the ultimate for some iframe. Use the ultimate. I think this corner is good to unleash the ultimate. Oh no, I'm gonna be in debt. I'm gonna be in debt. Use my skill first before switching out. Gotta dodge the remaining attack. Don't think I can take more hits. "21 seconds? Can I squeeze out more damage? Come on, 21 seconds, squeeze!" 17 seconds! Can I? No! Come on, Julian, it's up to you! No, Julian! Do your job! 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Okay, I think splitting up Joyuan away from the Hotori team actually gave me more damage overall. Yeah. Okay, I'm enjoying Hotori now because I feel that Hotori as a unit is a substitute for more survival. Yeah. Next stop. I think there's a buff that greatly increases one unit's capability, I think. Hold on. I recycle this one. I think, is it this? Yeah, this one, the cheese solo. This is the cheese solo OP lone hero. This is a lone hero. Yeah, so this one we take out everyone, and then Cheese will be the only one. And then we can put back Hotori to this team. We can put it Julian to this team. Then we still have 600 points. So good. So good. Okay, increase crit chance, increase attack. Ooh, this is cool, Okay, we're gonna do this. If we reset all cooldown, we still don't have energy on Hotori though. This is actually not the best. On Hotori, we just use the team attack increase. Okay, we should be able to clear this. Let's go. Cheese the solo hero, guys. Okay. Recorded everything. Do you record manually? Do you see the way I'm just playing my skills? Because I want to record everybody. Because we have the massive buff at the start of the battle. Okay, switch to Hotori now, freeze the opponent. Okay, so they can't move. And we got all the maximum damage within the first 20 seconds in battle. Hey! I don't have MC skill here though. So I have to... Yeah, I don't have anything. Oops! I mistimed my skill a little bit. Oopsie! I think I can optimize this run a little bit better. Dude, I'm actually starting to love this combo mechanics. But there's a lot of things to remember when you're using Hotori. Hey. I pressed the wrong key. Oops! Okay, let's go. Hello? Buki Buki. Where are you, Buki Buki? Do you see the amount of burst damage? I think I didn't manage to record Nanally. I think I didn't manage to record Nanally here, unfortunately. Let's check the skill whether it's up. Then Julian for the gather. Did we just cancel the book skill of this book guy? Ultimate. Let's go. Everything recorded. Switch to MC. Get the skill off because we have 15 seconds until our next cycle. I think I recorded all their skills, I hope. I think Hotori should finish things off here. Otomeda! How much time is that? That 30-second burst is insane. Oh, this solo hero is actually so strong on cheese. Solo hero cheese, guys. Solo Boro. You got to use the dodge and chase. Oh no, we went into a deficit here, unfortunately. So I usually use dodge chase because when you use your normal attack, you actually charge up green as well. That solo hero buff is so strong on cheese, but the boss actually does a lot of damage, by the way. Yeah, the boss still does a lot of damage. Okay, let's retry this. I don't think I have enough damage though, because I was actually maximizing my damage against the boss already. 8 minute and 22 means I need to at least finish the boss to half HP in 30. I think I'll just save 3 charge against this boss for the double grain. triple, double green. For those of you guys wondering why I only have cheese, because there's a very OP buff in Beyond the Real, which only works if you only have one unit. The ultimate here. The parry will paralyze the boss a little bit. One minute 30, we're halfway there. I think there's a chance we can do it in this run. Oh no, why are we in deficit again? Shit, I cancelled my skill. Use his ultimate here. So the boss is currently down, we should be able to maximize our damage. Gotta really spam the ultimate whenever possible. Oh no! We missed our massive smash there, by the way. Oh, I feel that we need at least 250 to finish this boss. We reset the first stage. I think we can optimize the first stage run. Yeah, for those of you guys who are wondering why I only have cheats, right? Because I'm running this very, very powerful buff right here. 50% damage as well as 50% max HP if they are only one deployed. So cheese is one of the strongest unit to go with this one. And then for this team, I'm thinking if 20% attack is much better than this. This is 30 seconds. I think this call out might be stronger. Right? Call out might be stronger. Okay, let's try call out. I don't think black hole matters too much. So right now we are pretty much done with everything. We just need the very last one. My goal is to get 3-star. So okay. Do I get Nanly in time? I think I should have Nanly in time. Yeah, I have Nanly in time. Oh, that course feels much stronger. Use the ultimate. Pass everything. Ultimate, freeze the boss. And then we unleash our combo. I think we try to finish under 840. Okay, now Natalie can output damage safely. I think 820 is also okay. Okay. 820 for the second round. My cheese cannot miss any of the ultimate skill. Okay. That's the boss. Come here! Mammon! Wait, why am I in the deficit? Didn't I use it in the positive range? Nani? Oh no, I missed one skill. Oh nice, the range just... Oh, I missed the skill, damn. Gotta dodge a bit more. We lost a bit of damage because our grains got exhausted. Oh no, I'm gonna go into a deficit. Shit. Yeah, bad run. We went into deficit 2 times and we lost a whole bunch of damage there. Oh my god. One more time. RNG, RNG. Okay, nice. This boss has a certain tempo. If you actually get the tempo, it's not that hard to dodge. Okay, I don't think he's gonna move. We're gonna use ultimate here. Oh my god! How did I go into deficit there? Gotta restart. The font deficit is big. It's like we lose about 50% of our damage. Yeah, no, we need to max our fonts always. The ultimate font bonus is big. I want to get 3-star because I don't want to revisit this stage once again after I'm done. Hotori showcase turned to beyond the real 3-star clear, guys. I'm just clubbing the boss whenever possible. I think the boss not gonna move, right? Oh no! The boss cancelled my club! Ah! The boss cancelled my clubbing! One more time. The first smash has the most damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna club him wherever I can. Don't think he's gonna move already, right? Okay, nice, very nice. We are on maximum damage output. Okay, please don't jump, please don't jump. I just need to club you once. Okay. God bless me, come on! We are at maximum damage capacity, 1 minute 10 seconds left, can we do it? Oh my god, we broke the boss! Full damage! Oh! Use the skill before the third cooldown. 57 seconds, can we do it? Use the ultimate once again. Get better parries. Oh no! We missed our massive swipe! No! We're in deficit! Oh my god! Never mind, we'll make do with 2-star. We'll make do with 2-star. I'll do the 3-star after I power my team up. Oh my god, we lost quite a fair bit of damage there. Oh my god! Oh my god, we're so close! Ah, the boss! Ah, the boss! Oh god, Club you! Oh my god, 19 seconds! Ah, my hand is so pain. Oh, 19 seconds. Okay, we just gotta save this, okay? We gotta save this. I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna come back later. Hey! 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 No! No! Oh! Huh? Did it record? Okay, it did record. I think the second team can be a bit faster. Okay, I tell you what. My units are. Oh wait. Oh. My Nanley's Ascension. Yes, hold on. Wait, let me check. Let me switch the Ascension a little bit. Dai Ichime. Call me the boss. Yeah, call me the boss. I think we can. I can definitely farm a much better. Yeah, I definitely can farm a much better stuff. Wait, hold on. Nanley has 69%. Okay, if I made Nanley crit to 90%, this is a much better cartridge compared to Joyuan. Because this will make my crit 100. That was oversaturation of crit. Okay, then I'll keep it on Joyuan. This one is also crit. But this is crit damage and AD attack. I have an anima bonus, which is crit damage plus 20%. Which I think is fine. I think it's fine. Maybe switch out the 2-piece. Yeah, maybe I switch out the 2-piece. Hold on. I think the main cartridge is okay. Look at my Joyuan's godlike cartridge here. Okay, but I think we can definitely do something. Oh wait, we did upgrade this module, guys. I think we can have some push here. Wait. Let's see. Nanally. 2-piece. Okay, let's see. Appearance, set this to. I think we can optimize this too. We can definitely do it. Yeah, I'm confident. But we kind of don't want to waste too much resources here. Because this one is okay, but it's like lower attack. So we take out this. This is 2% crit rate, unfortunately. This is 2.5% attack. Not the most optimal. But I think this, I guess, not the most optimal, but I think should boost up the damage for Nanally. Yeah, should boost up the damage for Nanally. What parts am I missing? Am I missing? Okay, so we get like the additional attack stat. And then we can shift this part to Joyuan, because Joyuan has a part which is not trained up, right? Oh, oops. Maybe rewind and see what part I get. Yeah. Maybe rewind there and see what parts we can get. Back to module. We need this piece. We need this piece. We need this piece. See whether or not I can fill in other pieces. I'm one pull away from getting Hotori Arc. One pull, you mean 10 tickets away? You can't be one pull, right? You need like... Oh, I didn't even have like a good... I don't even have a good... Yes. I think the best was the very first one that we saw. So my Julian wasn't even trained up, by the way. So I think for this part we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. And then we increase the stat for this one. Okay. So that way my Julian should have a bit more damage. So the first team can push for some damage. And then this one gives me some stats based off the number of type 2 modules. So we can do this. Then we can slot in 2 more of the vertical one. This is 20, 20, 20. And we can slot in 2 more of the vertical one, which I think I have quite a few. I hope. Oh no. Yeah, I don't want a vertical one. We wait till the end of the week. I guess. I mean, right now, I looks like I have enough power to do it. Which is why I kind of want to attempt it. Yeah, the thing is like, I just don't have that many good pieces. I mean, I have one of this. Then, I need a 2... we need a 2 vertical or 2 horizontal. Kind of wasteful to upgrade the purples, but some of the purples have insanely good stats. See, look at this. Some of these are pretty strong. It's just that it's not at the highest value, which makes it a little bit wasted. Like, I think we'll lose, I'll say like a chunk of the resource that we put into this. But generally, I guess if I don't recycle it, this can be recycled for future units. If the stat lines stick. I mean, eventually I'll replace them anyway. So I guess we can do this. So this will give me like pretty good crit rate on Julian. And for this part, we have this. Actually, Julian's Whisper as my command is quite strong. Beta Rose Pack. Gateo did a video, but I don't know whether they patch it. Yeah. I'm not sure if they patched that. I think we just upgrade Julian's skill. Yeah. Because Julian's a very, very good like glue unit as well. So I think with this, we should be able to do it. Yeah, we should be able to. Because just now my Julian wasn't like at the max capacity. Plus anyway, I can actually get back these resources quite fast. Because I buy energy, right? So Hotori's gear is also stacked up. Wait. Oh, I still have some stock. Ah, yeah. We MCs. See, MC, there are certain slots which we didn't even have equipped. So right here, 3 down. Like my MC is also lacking some damage here. Yeah, but I really don't want to like commit too much to MC yet. Because like the resources are just very, very scarce. And I kind of want to always cast my ultimate to get this buff on the team. So I think MC is more of a secondary buffer for the team. And everything on Nanally is checked. Okay, so we need a 2-piece here and then we are done. Hotori's slot is also all plus 20. Yeah. I think we are good to go. I think. 8% damage, 8% HP. All these Cosmo one is so bad. Okay, tell you what, we farm 1 round of Rabbit Hole and see if we can get a good one. Because if we can get a good Cosmo one, then we can use it on Cheese. Then that can push some damage as well. Yeah, because Cheese damage gets like amplified greatly. So we do 2 rounds of Rabbit Hole, I guess. Or 1 round of Rabbit Hole. The 100% back thing, right? Like I mentioned, I don't know if it's like patched already. Because just now when I did a recycle, I didn't get 100% back. So I don't want to say that it's confirmed there. But I think it should still work. It should still work. Yeah, sure. I mean, for Hotori, I think. Hey, hold on. Oh wait, I just realized I can play with Hotori with more damage. What is this? Yeah, because we have Hotori A1, right? Okay, so just now we did this, which helps us charge up to the ultimate really quickly for the cycling. But this actually gives more damage to Hotori. This is like 36% boost, this is 20% boost. So I think if we time our skill much better, Hotori with this is probably stronger. So let's go with this one. Okay. Let's go, guys. So just now we did 820 on the first team, right? If you can do 830 or 840, then I think we might be able to get 3-star. Yeah. Now cartridges is just RNG, guys. No worries if you are. So now Hotori has more damage, but less cycling into the ultimate. We shall see how it goes. Okay. Oh shit. Press onto the wrong key. Boost the whole team's damage. Record Chilean skill. Okay. I think I should have recorded all three. Yeah, so now my Hotori will have max damage in the ultimate. But the charging is a little bit slow. So that's that. Okay, trigger our Blossom, we switch to Hotori. Okay, massive damage in the ultimate. Oh my god, I messed up my combo there. I didn't calculate the CD of my skills. I didn't record anything. Oops. Sorry, I messed up my skill there. You record manually here? The boss is broken, so Nana need to output damage first before we use Hotori's ultimate. Yeah. No, what? Hello! Trap the MC! Dude! The chain ability! Okay, bye bye. Thank you so much for joining, No Name. Okay. I am gonna stay focused and see whether or not we can get there. Oh my god, we get interrupted there, guys. Didn't get the record. Okay, I think if if you guys are here for the Hotori thing, right, I'll be finishing the guide in a little bit. But I think Hotori is a very, I'll say like skill intensive unit in a sense, because there's a lot of like timings and a lot of combos that you need to get used to. No, I didn't record in time. Because that 5 seconds thing is just way too short. Yeah. If you get interrupted, right, then you won't be able to record 3, and then like Hotori loses quite a huge chunk of a damage. Do I have enough time? Didn't even record Nanally there. Yeah, we didn't record Nanally there. So this 5 second thing is the troublesome one, I think. What if we do this? I Nanally switch first, so we record the support skill. Okay. So now we just record Nanally skill. And then we record Nanally support skill. So right here, we can keep Nanally on the battlefield. Oh my god, my skill got cancelled. Somehow it feels slower than just now. I feel like if I switch out the combo, it feels slower than just now because it's 840. Yeah, now. So the thing is, I think the previous combo was smoother. Cause it's always MC with the cycling and then Joanne coming in. No, Nanally didn't get recorded. Yeah, Nanally didn't get recorded. Okay, MC. They record Nanally in time. Oh my god! The restraint! Yeah. I think the optimal combo will probably be using Nanaly's support skill and then leaving Julian for the last one. At least based off my own usage so far. Cause Julian's skill is actually very slow. And if we are just there for the redirect skill, then we don't actually need her to come in first. Cause the redirect skill usually used for repositioning, but if we use this as just an additional damage, then maybe it can come in last. So we're gonna optimize this. Okay. I have to keep a lookout for Hotori's ultimate skill, by the way. Okay. Switch to Nanaly. Record all 3 skills. I actually shouldn't use Nanaly's indirect skill. Cause it didn't record the Blossom. So annoying, why are you up in the air? Come down. We are doing. How can we be much slower if? Maybe the A3 is much better than A1 though. Yeah, cause just now we were on Hotori A3. So I think Hotori's A3 just allows you to cycle into the ultimate ultimate much faster. So personally, I think this additional damage, it doesn't feel that strong. Like, cause you only get that boost during time stop. This one you need to defeat the enemy, which is useless against the boss. This one, when Hotori is displayed, let's try all seeing. I don't think this is good in the Beyond the Real game mode. This is much better because this allows you to cycle to the ultimate much faster when you switch her out, because you're not going to use her. So this one, okay, we'll do this test and then we'll do number 3 test. Does Julian basic attack hold also get copied by? No. You only record 1 skill, bro. You only record 1 skill. So the timing for this to beat is 8:42. Yeah, 8:42. Hey, what? What the hell? There was a delay. I did switch in time and then I lost like 2 seconds. We switch to Nanaly. Switch to Julian. Because Julian is mainly for the redirect skill and the ultimate skill only. Okay. Then Nanaly stays on the battlefield. Yeah, the ultimate tempo from Hotori here is a bit slow without the A3 charge. Parry and then we just ultimate straight. Okay, I messed up there. Maybe this is stronger. Like it's half HP near that 1 minute mark. I messed up the combo. Okay. One more time. I'm just flying around, not knowing what's going on. Blossom. Okay, switch to Nanali. I think the next ultimate should be enough to bring down the boss, right? Then after that, we should break the boss and then should be able to bring the boss down from there. 9 minutes. Time is frozen. MC skill is not up, so no point recording. Okay. 45? I think E4 against boss is not bad. I mean E5, A5 against boss is not bad. Because our timing is still on par with the A3 run. Oh shit, I missed one club. Oopsie. Oh, I missed one club there. Okay. Okay. Oh no, why am I near deficit again? Oh no! Okay, we need to survive better. But I'm confident that I think we should be able to clear this in 3-star. Gotta use my skills much more efficiently. Okay. Took too much damage. Do you level up my puzzle pieces? Yes, pretty much maxed out Meow. There are some purple pieces which are not like the most ideal. But I think we should be able to, because just now we were 20 seconds away. We just need to make sure we don't die and then hit all our ultimate at maximum skill damage. Yeah. Save our skill charges for the ultimate. Please don't jump, please don't jump, please don't jump, please don't jump. You okay? At least you hit the first hit. Ultimate is up. Make sure our phone is max. Big PP damage still okay. Please don't jump, please don't jump, please don't jump. Why is the value all so low, bro? Oh, I'm gonna break soon. Left 5k HP, guys. Oh my god! He jumped! Calm down, calm down. We lost a bit of power there. One more ultimate. Okay, please don't claw me there. Okay, guys, that's it for this stream. I am going to. I'm done. I'm done. Level 60. Woo. Not A6. Woo. Very tough. Okay, 5 minute and 8. I think after this, right? It's actually safe to say that Hotori's A5 might be insanely powerful for bossing. Yeah. So after this trial, I feel that the time stop. Okay, so Hotori's skill, right? I think these two, they are the strongest. So this is the strongest when you're fighting one enemy, right? And this is the strongest to cycle into the ultimate much faster. This two is good only if you get your ultimate consistently. So I think if you have this, and then you're able to max out your records, then this two will greatly increase the damage. So I think that's how the Ascension works. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this stream, guys. Thank you so much for those of you guys who tuned in. Yeah, we are finally done with all the endgame stuff. Yeah, we are done. Ooh, what else is there for us to do every day now? Okay, but that's it. We'll go and prepare Hotori stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Do remember to like and subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys again in my next video or stream, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.